for the woman, we provide care, support, and nurturing to our families, the essential of the development of the children. Our main aim, our children. Please, let us be there. Let us be there for our family. Let us be there for our children. Then, God created a wife to help our husbands. So we are helpers. You understand? Most times, those husbands, they think they are alpha. They are the alpha and the omega. They can do everything. The Lion of the tribe of Judah. Without us, sometimes they can't sustain anything. It's them. So we are the backbones. So I'm going to give you 15 tips on how to be a successful female entrepreneur in this changing society. So number one, start from somewhere. Start little. We see how some women can't read and write. Abba. They say go, you can still go. And you can learn. We have adult educations now. You understand? We have vocational trainings. So knowledge is power. So go to school, get any form of education, learn a trade, learn a skill, even with school. Learn a trade. There was a lady one time, I wanted her to sew something from. She said, no, it's only gown she can sew very well. Skirt and black. I said, go and learn it. Please. And with that, you can find that in Proverbs 24 verse 5. Wisdom brings strength and knowledge gives power. And again in Proverbs 31 verse 26, she speaks wisdom and faithful instruction on her tongue. You understand? So without wisdom, you can't manifest well as a woman. Then number 3, allow yourself to be a beginner and grow. Every professional was once a beginner. Allow yourself to grow. Don't expect to start a business today and you want to be cashing out. It doesn't work that way. So please know what you are doing. And you can grow. You know, growing is so good. If I didn't grow today, I can't say what I'm saying today. We have to know your track record. Let me put it that way. Yeah. We have to know where you started from and like that. So you have to grow. So and growing is very good. Number 4, put the work and you will get the results. Put in the work and you will get the results. Romans 8:28. And we all know that in all things, God works for the good for those who loves him, who have been called according to his purpose. So always put in the work. Please. You see, sometimes when some people are comfortable, but I want to relax. You understand? Because the way we were doing business yesterday is not now. So, and if you relax, you will not get the updates. You will not understand how this thing is flowing. So you have to be hardworking. You have to put in the work and God will bless you. Then always look, number 5, always look for your ways to improve your craft skills or in business. Oshijoma number 3, always look for a way to improve. Improvement is very important. You see, in a business world, if you are doing the same thing all over again, so you have to improve. The way they are sewing some clothes is now different from the way they used to do it before. The cut and sew then is now the new ready-made now. But without you going to understand what it entails, you can't get the improvement. You know, of recent, when you hear, there will be like, when you use too much of mangi, it causes cancer. Okay, fine. Now, we have derived that you can use so many spices, blend them together, and you can still achieve that flavor you want for your food. So it could be turmeric, it could be rosemary, it could be thyme, it could be cinnamon, it could be cumin, it could be fenugreek. You can have so many spices together. When you know the ones you want to use, blend it and it works perfectly. So that is another form of improvement. Then again, always have this mind that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. That is Philippians 4 verse 13. Then in Proverbs 31:24, she makes linen garments and sells them, and supply the merchant with sashes. That is in Proverbs. If in the Bible in those days, a woman can sew linens and garments, do you know in those days, our mothers are the ones that used to sew the clothes the children will wear? In those days. Because which tailor you want give self? And that time self is needle and thread, or knitting, or crochet, or something. So if that can be done in those days, I don't see a reason why a woman will not work now. Please. You have to work. You have to work because it's going to give you that financial independence. And you will stop fighting with your husband. Let me tell you, sometimes love alone cannot sustain marriage. Most times, sex alone cannot sustain marriage. Even if you can do 360, 300, roundabouts, all the names you used to call it, it can't sustain marriage. A woman that works. In fact, the criteria for men now to be looking for women that they want to marry. They don't want liability. You understand? So the moment a woman is working, it has given you that edge over your mates. You understand? And the husband will feel like, oh yes, even if I don't have that money, she can quickly cover, then I'll give her later. So please, you have to work. So you have to make sure you practice until you cannot fail again in that field. So when you have that determination that you must not fail, you won't fail. It can be very rocky from the beginning, or at the beginning, and you just be like, what can I do? That is to them. Sometimes some people don't really need money. It's encouragement though. It's encouragement. Sometimes when a woman is able to talk to another fellow woman, her problem is solved. Because in the house, she doesn't have a listening husband. Yeah, so that is why the support as women to women, that is where it comes from. Instead of gossiping about her with your people, call her one-on-one. Do you understand? You didn't see this person in church, and you know she's always in church. Instead of call her. If she did not carry the phone, go to her house. And when you get to her house, don't be nosy. What concerns you? Always mind your business. I'm in number what, please? Number 8. Never get jealous, envy, and avoid competition. Don't be jealous of people. It is so common, and manage yourselves, please. And don't do competition. Oh my goodness. See, in fact, sometimes when you tell some people, container provision. The following week, she will come and be the one to put that container there. So please, and things like that, if you are not very careful, if you did not die, she will die. Because why are you doing competition? Please, it is not the best. It doesn't want it. Anybody that does evil will before you. Sometimes it's not even on you, on your children. But in the Bible, Psalm 64 verse 5, It says they encourage each other in evil plan. They talk about the hidings. They talk about in hiding their snares. Then you will see it. What it entails, ni pe, shari bi koro kan ti man se ofofo, kan ti fe ba teyan je. Oh my God. In fact, they are more united than when there is a positive thing. If they want to do shege for somebody, you will quickly see people together. But when they want to do positive, you no go see. But please, don't follow. They are laughing. Don't follow evil people to do evil. Even when you are there, wrong. Never get jealous. We have our time to sow. We have our time to harvest. Everybody has his or her own time. 9. You are your own limitation, and you are your best motivator and marketer. You are your own limitation. You are your best motivator and marketer. It simply means, toba ṣe dáadáa, ìwọ lọ ṣe dáadáa fún rẹ. Bó bá sì ṣe ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì. You know, nowadays, we have our phones. Before I come here this morning, I've posted to my WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok. Are cashing out with their phone. The only thing you can do is to chat and be sending. In Proverbs 31, verse 17 to 18, she says about her work vigorously. Her hands are strong for attacks. She sees her trading profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. You have to be profitable. Number 10, persistence will take you there. Consistency will keep you there. Persistence will take you there. Consistency will keep you there. Psalms 37 verse 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Number 11. Do not spend frivolously. Be modest, be wise, and save for the rainy days. That is the iPhone I'm talking about. Because I don't know. You know, our ladies with iPhone, I don't understand. What is it? So please, don't spend when you are not supposed to spend. Always save. Don't wear too expensive clothes. All these people you are preparing, since you have been preparing, how many people died? I want to prepare them. In fact, you pass if they don't see you. Go at them. And please, so always save. Be modest in everything you do. Modest in Yoruba is what was Abi? In Proverbs 14 verse 1, they said the wise woman builds a house, but the foolish pull it down with her hands. Proverbs 31:16. She considers a field and buys it. Let me tell you something. Friends will come, even family members will come. They have come to me. Let me tell you, that is why we are saying that put more effort yourself. Innovate. Change your style. The way you do business. Don't follow anybody to anywhere. They will sleep with you. They will collect your money. And still yet your business will go down. So always look unto God. He's the author and the finisher of our faith. And he's not going to let us down. So always trust in the Lord. Then number 14. Take care of yourself. It's 15 now. Yeah, it's 15. Let God be your guide. I love the song the choir gave us in the beginning. It's from Psalms 119 verse 33. He said, order your steps in thy word. You understand what I mean? Order your steps. Pray to God to order your steps. Yes, you can see. He said, teach me, O Lord, the way of your statutes, so that I can keep it unto the end. When you cast everything to God, jíjáde ní mo ń jáde lọ lónìí o, má jẹ́ kí n rìn níjọ́ tí ebi ń pọ̀nà. Sometimes pray in your language. God answers that fast. I do not say you cannot be speaking phonel, but you see some phonels that God did not understand. You know, sometimes you see some people, Holy Spirit, I thank you for today. What have you just said? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Kí ló ń wí? Àmọ́ nígbà tẹ́ bá gbàdúrà, Olúwa, èmi ọmọ rẹ rèé. Ọlọ́run kò ní nǹkan tó sọ̀rọ̀ gan mo ti dáhùn. Torí bó ṣe pè mí gan lásán, it's okay. So, and be contented with whatever resources God has given you, with whatever resources your husbands have given you. And for our young ladies, don't put money first. So please don't follow anybody to anywhere. You understand? Whatever your parents are giving you for now, let it be enough for you. It's good to look nice. You understand? But let us be contented. And I know God will hear all our heart desires. And God bless you.